Something is not right. I'm at the end of a dingy corridor lit by a fluorescent strip, and I'm facing a man. I know him. He's dangerous. A former ANC official, ringleader of a corrupt faction, systemic liar and sociopath. A political thug. He's mumbling something that I can't quite understand, something about what they've found out about me, why they don't trust me, why they've decided to bring me here. I'm uncomfortable. There is something about this situation and what the man is saying that doesn't feel right, but I can't put my finger on it. Then the man starts talking in a strange falsetto voice. For the first time, I become aware of the room. Concrete walls, frayed carpet tiles, hollow and echoing. It reminds me of the ANC regional office in Nelson Mandela Bay, but it feels like we are underground. I feel claustrophobic. Then I notice two metal chairs facing each other at the far end of the room, as if set up for an interrogation. Why have I been brought here? I suddenly feel chilled, a cold and deep river of fear running through me. My pulse is racing. I turn to the man to ask him, what are we doing here? But no words come out. Instead, I'm startled by his eyes. They have turned pale green. These are my eyes, my face. I'm looking at myself. A faint beeping echoes in my head. I feel like I'm underwater, the beeping just out of my reach, and I'm swimming up towards the surface to reach it, swimming, slightly breathless, and then the surface. Oh, damn it. My cell phone alarm. Jem leans over the bed and prods me in the back. I'm awake. The start of another day. I don't want this day. Do you want tea, darling? I ask Jem. It's 4:30 in the morning, he says, and pulls the pillow over his head. I desperately want company, so I go and make tea for both of us anyway. As I stand, dazed by the kettle, I realize I still feel sick to my stomach. This is the day I've been dreading, the day of reckoning. There's no escaping it. My usual morning rituals seem ominous today, mechanical, taking me closer to the moment I'm dreading. I take Jem his tea, and he peeks at me from under his pillow. Shame, are you all right? He says I look pale, and he must be right. I feel pale. I dress warmly. I don't want to shiver in front of my enemies, even if I am terrified. Jem is finally up as I head to the front door, and he rubs my back on the threshold. I put a memory stick containing all my forensic files into his hands in case anything happens. I hope I'm not being unnecessarily dramatic. I'm sure it'll work out fine, he says, as I open the bright orange door to our flat and step out into the cold corridor. I'm on my way. There's no turning back now.